Welcome to
Nay.
Do it.
Channel Everyone. This is episode 2020-60404. Okay, so today we are diving into a paper that feels like it's straight out of a cyberpunk thriller. It's about detecting social media bots, but not the clumsy ones from a few years ago. These are the new, super advanced bots powered by large language models. JJ, can you set the stage for us? How big of a shift are we talking about?
Thank you, Isabel. It's a fundamental shift. Traditional bots were often rule-based or used simpler models. Their language could be repetitive, their timing was off. You could catch them. LLM-driven bots. They can generate human-like text, hold nuanced conversations, and adapt. They're designed to mimic us perfectly, to influence discourse, spread misinformation. And they're very good at evading the old detection methods that look for those obvious robotic patterns.
Exactly, the old tools are looking for ghosts in the wrong house. They might rely only on the text or only on posting times, but a sophisticated LLM bot won't make simple grammatical errors. So the paper we're discussing proposes a new framework called TraceBot. Its core insight is that you need a dual approach. You can't just listen to what the bot says. You have to watch asterisk how it behaves.
A dual approach, like having two detectives on the case, one analyzing the language and the other profiling the behavior.
Precisely, Isabel. That's a great analogy. TraceBot has two channels. The first channel is the linguistic detective. It uses a pre-trained language model to analyze the tweets themselves. But instead of just looking for bad grammar, it digs for implicit semantic patterns. Subtle, statistical quirks in how the LLM constructs meaning that might differ from a human, even if the surface text looks flawless.
And the second channel is the behavioral detective. This is where it gets smart. It doesn't just look at basic metrics like posts per hour. It builds a multidimensional profile from personal info, interaction data, and crucially, it augments this with signals from state-of-the-art AIGC detectors. So it's looking for behavioral irregularities that are specifically tied to AI-generated content patterns. When does it post? How does it reply? What's the pattern of its engagement?
So it's fusing these two streams of evidence, the linguistic fingerprint and the behavioral footprint.
Exactly. The framework takes the deep semantic understanding from Channel 1 and the enhanced behavioral pattern from Channel 2, fuses them together, and then a final, lightweight classifier makes the decision, human or bot. This joint modeling is key. A bot might fool one detective, but it's much harder to fool two who are comparing notes on different aspects of its existence.
And the results are, frankly, impressive. They tested TraceBot on 2 public datasets of these advanced LLM bots. It achieved accuracy rates of 98.46% and 97.5%. That's state-of-the-art. More importantly, the paper shows it's robust. Even when the bots try new strategies, this dual-channel approach is resilient because it's not relying on a single, trickable signal.
That is a huge leap, but it also feels like an arms race, doesn't it? We build a better detector, then someone builds a better bot to evade it.
Always, that's the nature of AI security. But what I appreciate about this approach is its flexibility. By creating a framework that can ingest new AIGC detector signals and model different behavioral facets, it's built to be adapted. It's not a static wall, it's a dynamic learning filter. The ethical imperative is to stay ahead, because the cost of not detecting these bots is the pollution of our digital public square.
Well said. The technical achievement here is significant, but the societal application is critical. TraceBot represents a move from reactive to more proactive defense in the information ecosystem. It's about protecting the integrity of human conversation online.
Wow, from a cyberpunk threat to a hopeful shield, in one paper. Thank you both, JJ and Zhiyu, for climbing that ladder from simple analogy to complex framework with me. It's fascinating and, frankly, a little reassuring. Thank you for watching.
Nay.
Do it.
Channel.